How's it going, guys? Adam here from AtoZbodyfitness, and today I just wanted to go over a short video actually on why I think people really need to stop comparing themselves to these people on social media. So, especially in this day and age, everywhere that I look, especially I find on Instagram, there are a lot of people who are trying to, especially the younger generation, they're trying to compare themselves to people who are already situated in their lifestyle of what they're doing, whether it be like fashion, fitness, whatever the case may be, whether it be like in the tech industry. They want what they see through the lens of social media, right? And the problem with that is whether it's a 10-second video or just a photo or just, a few clips in the day in the life of some of these social media influencers, a lot of people look up to them to become that. And again, there's nothing wrong with that, but I think what people are missing, the points that they're missing is that there's a lot of work that comes with trying to be like that, okay? And then on top of that, you might not even like it. Like once you start working towards that and you start, kind of understanding the amount of time and the amount of hard work and sweat that you put into becoming something that you see through a 1-second photo or through like a 10-second video, you might not even like that. So at the end of the day, I think it's just very imperative to really understand that there's a lot of misguided and fake and also really twisted things that a lot of people try and aspire to be that they don't know isn't even for them, right? The biggest thing that I just essentially want to come in here and say is like, you try different things, right? Just because somebody has a lot of money on an Instagram photo, or you see somebody basically driving a car in a YouTube video and they look like their life is grand and pretty, sometimes it really isn't what it seems to be. There's been quite a few times where there have been people that they have all these resources, they have all these things in front of them, they look like they're doing great, and then really behind the scenes they're actually suffering and they're not happy. And then when you try and idolize that person that you seem to think has everything figured out, they might not have everything figured out. And at the end of the day, it's like you're striving towards something that you might not even care about because of how happy they seem, when really they're not. So the best advice that I can give to especially the younger generation is just to find something that you love to do, try different things, see what you like, and then discard what you don't like, and then go from there. When you put your time towards something and you work so hard at it, it seems to be that even though you might not always get what you wanted, other doors open for different avenues, and it allows you to find like other passions and means of things that you didn't even know you liked, right? Like for an example for me is actually for my writing, because I'm an author as well, and I also do content writing online. I never knew for the longest time, maybe it started I'm 31 now, so I started doing when I was 26. I had an idea for a book. I decided to put it down on paper. I had no idea if I was gonna like it or not, and then it actually becoming just as much as a passion for me as fitness did. And I've tried many different things. I've done firefighting, I've done heating and air conditioning, wanted to become a hygienist. I did athletic therapy. There's a whole fitness side of stuff. Took psychology in university, did sociology. I've done, policing. I've done so many different things, and none of those I've ever continued with because they just didn't resonate with me, right? At the end of the day, I didn't like them. I think there were some people that they continue with something and they want to do something either just for the money, or they just figure that they want to do it because they end up cultivating something out of it and they end up finding things that they like and they end up enjoying it. And that's okay too, because at the end of the day, you're not always going to like everything that you're going to do 100%. But then there's other things that you can do where you can turn it into something that you actually enjoy and you can cultivate it. But the only way you're going to know is if you essentially continue with it. But don't put your likes in your future on something that you see basically through social media because that person looks like they have it all figured out. They really don't. The thing is, you have to go experiment yourself. You have to be the one to go and try different things. You have to have the one with the curious intent, and you have to be the one to go and put yourself out there and find really what you want or bring it out from within you. That's, I think, the most important thing that younger generation really needs to realize when it comes to trying to figure themselves out. because it's not easy. It's not going to get handed to you on a silver platter, and it's not just going to be brought to you. Unfortunately, it's just not, it doesn't work that way. But it's actually better, because when you have actually worked for something and you finally find something that you really enjoy doing, and now that you see that you can kind of cultivate it and turn it into something that you can do for a living and also make an income from, that just makes you feel so much better, and you actually feel more fulfilled. And when you feel fulfilled, you're happy, and it's just makes your life that much better. So try different things, make sure that you're always being curious, and then always put your time towards things that you enjoy to do. If you have to do things that you're not 100% in, always give your best effort regardless, because there could be something there that you really found that you enjoyed or that you can cultivate and turn into something. But nonetheless, be curious and always try different things, and don't let social media control your mindset. Just do what you want to do and have fun with it. All right, guys, if you like this video, click like, subscribe, share, comment down below, and let me know if there's a passion that you really enjoy and that you do every day and that has made your life that much better as well. All right, guys, I'll see you guys in the next video.